What is going on, everybody? I am back again with a Black White 2 NU match. This is Battle Head against PandaFist1, and my team, it's more of a revamped rain team that I had. And yeah, so only difference is that I have Lipard over Illumise on this team, and I have Ludicolo over Huntail. I think those are the only changes I made to this team. But aside from that, let's move right into battle. Fake out first thing, because that's typically what you do when you have fake out. Just fake out first turn, extra damage. But he switches into his Zamungus, probably thinking I'm Life Orb to get some Life Orb damage. But no, I am actually Damp Rock with Rain Dance, because Priority Rain is really a good thing. And he's just going to actually switch into his Emboar instead of putting me to sleep, which is why I left Lipard in there, because Lipard is pretty much the best thing on my team that I want to sleep fodder. But he goes into his Emboar, and I paralyze that thing, figuring that it's Choice Scarf, like a lot of Emboar are. And I'm going to get out of there because I don't want to take a hit. So, go into my Ludicolo here, and I just barely lived the superpower, and that was ouch. That really was. I mean, I'm not defensive or anything, but Ludicolo does have some nice natural bulk to work off of. So, just going to go for a Giga Drain. I know it's resisted on the Emboar, but the off chance that maybe he would want to go into War Turtle to take a Hydro Pump better than Amoonguss because it's resisted in Eviolite, then that would be great. But no, he just goes into Amoonguss. And right here, I really should have just gone for the Hydro Pump, because even though it's resisted on Amoonguss, it's still Stab, Rain Boosted, and Life Orb. So either way, it would have been a better play to go for, because he could have also just gone into this Emboar and Ice and taken Ice Beam, which just happened. But anyways, Ludicolo's dead, which gives me a safe switch into my Beartic here, and I'm just going to go for Aqua Jet because it's Rain Boosted and Life Orb and a massive attack stack on Beartic. And plus the fact that Beartic got Aqua Jet in Black White 2 as a level up move, which is just great. So anyways, now I make kind of a riskier play. I go for the Icicle Crash, and that was a risky play in the event that maybe the Icicle Crash could have missed, and his Emboar could have just killed me with a superpower. But that really would have been bad. So I should have just gone for Aqua Jet right off the bat. But anyways, go for Swordsdance here, because just want to get it to +2 and just completely obliterate this War Turtle. But the superpower just barely misses out on the kill. Just that sad face. Like, that's just sad face. But yeah, so miss out on the kill. He's gonna go for Scald. Fortunately, he doesn't get the burn, so I will be able to go to sleep. And the sleep is actually more of a good thing, because now his Amoonguss can't put anything to sleep. So that's just more of a good thing, really. So anyways, I switch into my Superior here, predicting a Scald, hoping not to get the burn, because having burn would be bad, because that's just residual damage on me. But he actually also switches to his Pikachu. Now with Light Ball, I really don't want to take a Hidden Power Ice, so I'm going to go into my Wormadam to resist that and to take it very nicely, because especially defensive. And I really like Wormadam, because I mean, this Thunderbolt, it does actually that does do quite a bit of damage for being especially defensive. But either way, I take it. I know I could take another one, so just went for Toxic just to do some residual damage to this Pikachu, because can't really Thunder Wave it because of Lightning Rod and such. And this Wormadam doesn't have any attacking moves, so really no point in doing anything else. So I think I tried to go for the Stealth Rocks there, but he Encores me into Toxic. So I'm pretty sure he's just gonna go into his Zangoose right here, which he does just to get the Toxic boost going. And since I still have one more turn of poison damage, I know he's gonna want to step Swords Dance, because even if I do switch out, then he gets a free Swords Dance. I'm still locked onto a Toxic because of Encore, so he still gets a free Swords Dance. So no point in switching out, because at this point Wormadam is my weakest link, because as long as I can get the rain up before his Pikachu comes in, then Floatzel could easily take care of that. But anyways, right here my Encore ends. And what I really should have done is I should have gone for Protect just to rack up some turn of poison, but I think I tried to go for the Rain Dance right there. But nope, he's just gonna finish me off with close combat, so I will not be able to rack up another turn of poison. And if I had gone for that Protect, then the Zangoose would have died at the end of this turn, as you'll see just in a second, because Brigand Lipard, Fake Out, he takes that obviously, but he barely lives the poison. So if I had gone for Protect, then that Zangoose would have died that turn. So Now I set up the rain dance because I know for a fact that he's going to finish me off, and he does finish me off with the facade, and he's himself is going to die. So anyways, now that the rain's up, I'm just going to go into my Floatzel here, because Floatzel is pretty much free to Ice Punch the rest of his team, because War Turtle, even though it's resisted, it's barely alive, and a Choice Banded Ice Punch should definitely finish that thing off, which it does. And his last 3 Pokemon are Pikachu, Amoonguss, and Dragonair at this point. And Pikachu, it can't take any hit to save its life. Amoonguss, it could take maybe 2 Giga Drains or 2 Ice Punches after a Giga Drain, and his Dragonair probably won't be able to take it much at all. But anyways, finish off the Pikachu. And after the match, he said that Pikachu did have extreme speed. And if he had have gone for the extreme speed right there, then I don't think it would kill, because just because having split attack is it just weakens your power. But if he had gone for the extreme speed, then my Floatzel would have been dead by here. That's the point I was trying to make. So yeah, Giga Drain fails to KO me, and I just succeed in KOing him with an Ice Punch. So Amoonguss is down, Pikachu's down, War Turtle's down. All he has left is his Dragonair. And I know that Dragonair really can't do much to me. It's more likely Eviolite, because Dragonair is more or less bulky than Dragonite, because Dragonite's more offensive, Dragonair is more defensive because Marvel skills such. But yeah, Outrage finished me off because I'm at a pitiful amount of HP. But since Dragonair didn't get any Dragon Dances up, I know that this Outrage isn't going to be doing anything to me. So no point in setting up Calm Minds here. I'm just going to go for a couple Hidden Power Ices. And I mean, I wasn't expecting that Hidden Power Ice to kill just because I don't have any special attack investment in the Superior. But just the fact that his Outrage does absolutely pitiful damage to me. Like, that Outrage barely, that didn't even do 25%. So just a couple of Hidden Power Ices would have just very easily taken him out, which it did. So yeah, anyways, that right there was good game. And if you enjoyed this match, then feel free to leave a comment down below. Don't forget to show the like button some love. And if you enjoyed this match and you want to see more battles like this, then feel free to click that subscribe button right above. So yeah. Also, with the Scramble Challenge that ended on Saturday, I've had just a whole bunch of people suggesting. And I think the games I'm going to be leaning more towards playing. I know I've gotten a bunch of requests to do what's the Heart Gold version of Blaze Black and Volt White? Storm Silver and whatever the other one, Spirit Gold, I think that's what it was called. Storm Silver, Sacred Gold, that's what it was called. I know I've had a lot of people ask me to do that, but I don't know. And then I know of some people have just wanted, well, yeah, plus I've also kind of wanted to do White 2, just like put more effort into a White 2 Nuzlocke. And yeah, so anyways, yeah, I'm still in the middle of deciding, so I will decide soon, hopefully, and I will get that going. So anyways, with that stuff being said, thanks for watching, and peace.